Hey guys, it's me again. Today I decided to do another best and worst styling video, where we discuss all things related to fashion and K-pop. The last one I did was about 6 months ago, so feel free to watch that afterwards if you haven't yet, it will be linked in the description. Included in this video are IVE, NCT, XG, Blackpink, Jennie and many more. Before we get into it though, as always, please remember we are talking about clothing only. This is all for fun and I hope you enjoy watching the video. Starting off with XG. And before we go back into this annoying debate, yes I know, they're not K-pop. I don't care though, I still want to talk about them in this video, please just let it go. So anyways, let's talk about a group that truly and fully understood what good, interesting styling can do for your image and concept. Every day I thank XG for giving me plenty of cool, exciting, and straight up weird outfits to fawn over. Some people might think they're really over the top and well, a little bit ugly. I don't disagree with you here, some of these are objectively ugly, but that's the point. Fashion is, contrary to popular belief, meant to push boundaries. Anything that's safe is may, not bad and not necessarily good, just simply may. What's fun about that? What girl group do you know that's currently active, willing to commit to the concept and let the styling and makeup deviate as far from the mainstream as possible? Ever seen Blackpink go this crazy? LE SSERAFIM? IVE? You'll never see any of these girls even remotely dressed this way. And that's what makes XG cool, they don't give a fuck, but really, they do in a fashion kind of way if you get what I mean. Personal favorite styling they've ever done after Shooting Star has to be TGIF. The nails, the rainbow hair, so much detail that you can't even really catch in the music video, but the fact that they did it anyways makes me really happy. This Chisa look is my personal fave. Giving alien chic, or she go off duty. Now moving on to puppet show, I have something to note here. Maybe I'm not seeing the vision the way it was intended, but the photos look badly edited. The super bright lighting in their faces don't really do it for me and I don't think it does the outfits any justice. I wish we maybe chose a different backdrop, maybe added some different lighting. Anything to add some kind of depth. Overall though, love the commitment, please never stop being weird XG, thank you. Moving on to aespa. What a treat this era was, a delight to gaze at. I don't even really care so much about the song, even though it's a lovely song and I will not tolerate better things slander, but the thing I love so much about it is the styling and brilliant execution of the concept. From the perfect selection of colors, the aquatic jewelry, to the shimmery shadows on their lids, it's absolutely beautiful. I can't stop thinking about it frankly, maybe because it unlocked a core memory in my brain when I watched the Barbie Fairytopia movie as a child. I think I even had a mermaid doll I played with. Can't remember but, I love it so much it makes me so happy just looking at still shots from the music video. I really enjoy aespa stepping away from that AI cyberpunk niche they created for themselves, to really explore some other faintly related themes like this aquatic utopia we see in the music video. Personally thought Giselle had the prettiest outfits and styling, and especially felt like her whole demeanor and energy added so much to the song. We really don't have to talk about Ateez because when do they ever disappoint or deliver bad and boring outfits for a comeback? If there is one boy group with consistently good styling, it's Ateez without a doubt. So there's really nothing else I can add except thanks and please keep it up. Now, let's talk about Mingi for a moment because I feel like it. I just always find myself in awe at how this man can make anything look incredible, even the simplest of look can transform on his body and it's kind of unreal. Also these photos they shot for this magazine actually insane. I'm obsessed, like actually, obsessed. Anyways that's all I wanted to say. Thanks Mingi. Did anyone else think this was an edit or something that was posted? Because I didn't think this was real before I saw the official account post the teaser. Not what I expected or asked for but, this was really cute. I already have heard the song before obviously, it's really nothing crazy but it's a nice little tune and Jennie is stunning as always. Let's talk about the two outfits in the music video. More like performance video but we take what we can get over here. First up, this beautiful red one piece. It reminds me of that one Jisoo outfit she wore for a live stage. Mainly the red flower on the chest, although Jisoo's resembles a real flower and Jennie's is a bunch of ruffles, but I like both renditions. I think her little pigtails make the outfit so much better. The black sequin dress she wore however is my personal favorite. I love the off-shoulder look on Jennie especially, she has the straightest collarbones I've ever seen next to Lisa, she's a literal human coat hanger. Her pigtails here are curled neatly, which I've never actually seen somebody pull off this well. Super freaking cute. Although simple, it doesn't feel underwhelming for the song and fits her perfectly. Let's talk about the concept change IVE is currently undergoing. Do you remember IVE? You do. Okay, now forget everything you know because the old IVE is dead. Just kidding, I'm being dramatic, but it's really interesting to see how different this upcoming era feels and looks, and obviously, sounds. I'm sure we'll get back to the dazzling and glamorous IVE we know and love, this is probably just meant to showcase a different side of them. Always nice to see companies branch out and try something else, especially when your group is this hugely popular. Something YG definitely cannot imagine doing for Blackpink. It's daunting, I get it, but we want to see change sometimes, it's fun to see what a group can do. Especially in K-pop where the possibilities are quite literally endless. So back to the outfits, for Either Way, which was the first music video I've released, the styling is shockingly normal. And by normal I mean everybody is just wearing shorts and a shirt. And now the question we might ask ourselves is, are we obsessed? And what I'd personally say would be, no. But is that even important here? I think we're just getting into it and I recognize what Starship is trying to do here. The most recent release was Off the Record, which personally I was most excited for. As expected, lots of pops of red everywhere in the music video. Honestly, I'm feeling the same way I felt about Either Way. I am not particularly impressed nor in love with the song. Maybe I need more time with it, or maybe I just don't fully see this concept change for IVE. Now I'm curious to see what Baddie is all about. I mean, with a title like that it can't be anything too understated and boring, right? I guess we'll see. Let me know your thoughts on the recent IVE releases, I'm curious to know. Now let's talk about NCT, the boy group with the most hit or miss styling I've ever seen. Starting off, baggy jeans is probably one of their best styling yet. It's already kind of ridiculous and iconic to have a song named Baggy Jeans where the chorus literally goes, baggy 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 jeans. Only NCT can do it and haters can whine some more about it. Anyways, baggy jeans has great styling, but SM is usually pretty good at this style in particular. The problem is that we kinda cycle through this style almost every comeback. It's not necessarily a bad thing, I just think SM don't care about going the extra mile anymore. Especially with NCT 127, this set I've seen reiterated in all the possible colors you can think of. One or two members, usually Haechan and Taeil, wear a jacket on top, Taeyong and Yuta have the least clothes on and Mark is wearing something wild. I will say I really appreciate the big ass tattoos they put on them for fact check. Yuta especially is absolutely eating this look up. Also, this look. Sad it was on screen for a second but I'll take it. These outfits they wore inspired by Hanboks is stunning. The orange is perfect. Last thing I want to point out are these spiky headphones Taeyong wore. I swear I've pinned the exact pair a few months back on my Pinterest. Again, wish it got more time on screen but it's whatever. Overall, I think the styling for NCT 127 specifically is kind of the same every comeback now, but I understand that sticking to a certain style is much easier. There's always enough cool outfits and styling choices to make it interesting for me, usually worn by either Taeyong, Yuta and Mark.